Good morning. Welcome to your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. Continue to see low cloudiness across the region this morning. That's going to be the case throughout the morning hours and the early afternoon hours until we see some breaks in those clouds for later this afternoon. I see a chance of some mist this morning continuing. Once we move in the afternoon hours, shouldn't see any more of that mist or sprinkles across the region. No chance of lightning today. We'll see our winds slightly breezy out of the south to southwest today, but should stay just under wind advisory criteria. As far as our balloon sounding goes this morning, a freezing level of 10,500 feet. Winds out the south throughout the column this morning, turning more southwest around 16,000 feet, 26 knots. Overall, winds are fairly low for this time of year, only 34 knots, peak wind at 12,000 feet on this sounding form. And taking a look at our current surface analysis, we do have the area low pressure over the Mid-Atlantic region this morning, continue to move off to our north and to our east. We see an additional disturbance off to our west that's going to be moving through for tomorrow, giving us another chance of rainfall as well as a chance of some heavier rainfall at times for our Wednesday. And taking a look at our current satellite imagery as well as composite reflectivity, you can see here rain showers currently north and west of our region. Just seeing some low cloudiness continue to build across our area this morning. Should see those ceilings start to lift once we move into the afternoon hours. As I mentioned, could see a time period we see some partial clearing before we see some more low cloudiness build in overnight. So taking a look at the HERM model, the next 48 hours or so, you can see here those areas of showers moving off to our north and to our east today, and then tonight we'll just see a good amount of low cloudiness across the region. By tomorrow morning, we'll see rain shower chances come in about after 6 local and then becoming likely after 8 local tomorrow morning. Could see some heavier rain showers with this as well. Moving onshore, we'll have a boundary kind of setting up over the region, energy moving over that boundary. So a good setup for some rainfall across the region tomorrow. Could see some locally higher amounts of rainfall across the region on Wednesday, possibly seeing 1 inch to 2 inches of rainfall across the region for Wednesday. So once again, another good rainfall event across the region. Once we move into Wednesday evening, we'll see a cold front move through the region associated with an area low pressure developing off the coast. That's going to allow for us to see a little bit of instability across the region for Wednesday evening, so introducing a very slight chance of a thunderstorm moving through once this cold front does pass through the region. But overall, those chances look to be about only 10 to 15% this time. And then for Thursday, looks like right now most of the energy should move off to our north and east, and only seeing a slight chance of a few showers on Thursday. And the European model for the next few days, you can see here that system moving through for Wednesday and into Thursday. The European model does keep the rainfall in the region for most of the day on Thursday. Right now that does seem like an outlier with other models showing more drying conditions for Thursday at this time, but we'll continue to monitor that forecast for our Thursday. Friday, we'll have an area of high pressure built in from New England. That'll give us some northeasterly breezes, but dry conditions. And then we see another system move in for Saturday with more rainfall across the region, most likely late in the day on Saturday during the evening hours. A possibility of a thunderstorm as well moving through on Saturday late evening into Sunday morning. And we'll see an area of low pressure develop across New England on Sunday. That's going to allow us to see breezy to windy conditions and cooler weather in general for Sunday and Monday. Taking a look at our wrist chart for today, we'll see a high around 57 degrees today, low tonight around 46. We'll see those rain shower chances pick up after 6 local on Wednesday morning. We'll see the low cloudiness continuing in the region this morning, and then should see that start to lift well above 500 feet for the afternoon hours. Let's move in the overnight hours. We'll see fog and low cloudiness build back in the region once again with light winds as well as lots of low-level moisture. So seeing that good setup for some fog or low clouds overnight. Our winds today will be out of the south to southwest around 10 to 15 knots, gusts to 23 knots, so just under our wind advisory of 25 knots. Our terminal forecast is going to see those low clouds in the region as mentioned this morning. Looks like they should be 1,000 feet and below through 1,400 local. And then after 1,600 local, should see those ceilings above 1,000 feet. Chance we do see VFR conditions for a brief period of time from between 1,600 to 1,800 And then after 1800, we could see just some scattered clouds around 1,500 and 6,000 feet. So could see a little bit of sunshine before the sun sets. When moving the overnight hours, we'll see that low cloudiness move back in the region. Good chance of seeing some fog in the area, as well as those showers after 6 local. As I mentioned, a chance of some heavier showers after Wednesday at 8 local. Our tides are running about 1 foot above normal. And looking at Wednesday into Thursday, Wednesday overcast and slightly breezy with low clouds and rain likely. Some of the rain could be heavy at times, a very slight chance of thunderstorm during the evening, a high of 58 degrees. Wednesday night, cloudy with rain likely, a very slight chance of a thunderstorm during the evening. Then remaining cloudy with a chance of showers. Low clouds likely as well on Wednesday night. We'll see a low of 48. And for Thursday, overcast and mostly cloudy with a chance of rain showers during the morning, slightly breezy, high of 57 degrees. That rainfall looks about 100% for Wednesday into Wednesday night. Only about a 40% chance of a shower or some light rain showers on Thursday. We'll continue to monitor that forecast for Thursday, as some models I mentioned, the European, showing some more rain showers for Thursday afternoon. And then for the next 7 days, temperatures in the mid to upper 50s for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then back in the mid-50s for Friday and Saturday. We'll see that good chance of rainfall Saturday evening into Sunday morning. And then for Sunday and Monday, looks like we'll have some windy conditions, as well as temperatures a little bit above seasonable averages for Sunday in the upper 50s, and then around seasonable averages for Monday. But looks like we'll see those winds gusting possibly to 40, 45 miles an hour on Monday, so it will feel a bit cooler than those low 50s for our high. Well, that's going to complete our 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. I hope everybody has a great day today. Back tomorrow morning, 8:15 at 10 a.m.